He knows, too, that the little flock which Ziki's sister brings back to the corral is the very foundation of the family's welfare. On it depend the whole Navajo way of life, the life of a people who, in their own tongue, call themselves Dine, the people, Dine.
Hashkot in Hadisha the Bayas of Ma Had Egos Oshibana in.
Like Ziki, Jimmie has been thinking of the drought-stricken pastures. His future, too, depends on the weavers and the silversmiths, the flocks and the turquoise. He greets Ziki's older sister in the greeting of the Navajo.
Yate.
Yate.
And Ziki's younger brother.
Hello, pint size.
5-gallon hat, half-pint boots, and a peck of boot trouble, too. But there is more serious trouble than pint-sized boots. Another orphaned lamb which will have to be mothered by one of the goats. But this is more than the problem of one orphaned lamb. This is a man-sized problem, and Jimmie goes to talk it over with Ziki.
Yate. Yate. What are you making? Bracelets.
Bracelets of plain silver, for they have no more sacred turquoise. And to give the silver meaning, to give it beauty and design, the old smith impresses it with tribal symbols before it is finally bent to bracelet shape. But Jimmie is remembering the dry pasture.
It's sure too bad about the sheep.
And Ziki is recalling the ancient lore.
My grandfather told me about a pasture in mountain country.
Let's talk to him about it.
But the grandfather has been ill, and medicine men have come to perform sacred rites which will summon for his tired body the strength of eagles to lift high his mind and memory. In words of the Navajo, he speaks to the boys.
When I
had reached the age of 20 winters, I went with 2 friends on a journey. A legend of our tribe tells of a land above the red cliffs, a land of grass and lakes and flowers, which can only be reached through a rainbow of stone. We found the red cliffs, but there my friends fell to their death. This I took as an omen from the gods, and so I returned without finding the land of legend. When my friends were killed, I found something precious. We were in a canyon, and in the wall of the canyon was a home of the mystic people. Here I found a cache of sacred turquoise, blue as the sky.
Boy, oh boy.
There is more, but I feared the gods might anger if I took it all.
He means the mystic people lived in a cliff dwelling.
A cliff dwelling? Where is it?
I am an old man, and the spell of the gods is on me still. But many winters have come and gone. You are young, and the gods may favor you. If you go on this journey, you will come to many places sacred in the legends of the tribe. Some are the dwelling places of the gods. You should go in reverence, and you should not disturb the spirits of the dead. I have something that will help you in your journey. Take this eagle feather, carry it and guard it carefully. It was plucked from a living eagle, and as surely as the keen eyes of the eagle guide him in his flight, it will guide you on your journey if you have the favor of the gods. The way is difficult to find, but I should tell you how to go.
May you have good speed on your adventures, Ziki, my grandson. May the eagle feather guide you safely through the places of the stories I have told you during the long evenings of winter. You do well to take with you only what you need, rolling some of it in your blankets, or you may not be able to complete the journey on your horses. Sometimes you will pass a camp of our people, moving from one of their hogans to another to provide a change of pasture for their flocks. At times you may see another Navajo riding through our land of many colors, and it is likely that he will be humming an ancient chant of our tribe. Beauty is before us, with it we wander. Beauty is above us, with it we wander. Beauty is around us, with it we wander. On the beautiful trail, with beauty we wander.
Say, how would you like to race?
All right.
You will pass Winged Rock, which in times long ago was the abode of the bird monsters, two gigantic birds of prey which carried off men and women to feed their young in a nest on the topmost crags. The early heroes of our tribe, the twin warriors, slew the bird monsters and turned one of the young into eagle to provide feathers evermore for warriors and ceremonies. When the gods were making the hills and mountains and arranging the stars in pleasing patterns in the heavens, Coyote came along and stole the buckskin bag containing the stars and scattered them helter-skelter over the sky. Ever since, Coyote has been a mischief maker. He has mystic powers. If Coyote crosses before you, bad luck lies ahead. Spirits of people sometimes enter Coyote. If Coyote looks at you, he is the bearer of a message, possibly from one of your relatives.
It's only a coyote.
See, he is looking at us. He is telling us not to go on. We should turn back.
There's a bluebird. Well, that's good luck. Isn't the bluebird the messenger of the gods?
Yes, that's right. It's good luck. Look, there goes Coyote.
As you travel on, you will enter the land where our Navajo heroes, the twin warriors, battled